Okay, tutorial number 3 is for the helping hand Tyto quest. We just finished lending a hand complete. We're now going to go to quest number 3, the phantom pain. All right, what's going on here? Let's talk to Electra. Now let's see if we can figure out why I've been having sensations in my missing hand. Let's see, what should we do? Well, I think we should take a two-pronged approach, observation and research. I want to observe the nerves in both arms on a cellular level. Then I want to research what other people have done in my situation. I've been dying to bust out this new toy of mine, the Dendrite X. The Dendrite X. It's an awesome type of microscope that lets you observe your own nerve cells as they fire. Nerve cells are ridiculously tiny. And of course, it's usually a bad idea to try and look at your own living cells under a super strong microscope while you're still actively using them. Luckily, this microscope will allow us to do it. I love the Machina company. They make the best scientific research products on the market. Okay. The phantom pain, quest number 3. Let's do it. Okay, look at the pictures of Electra's nerve cells around the amputation site. Here are her nerve cells. Remember axon and dendrite? We did that in class. The nerve cells are able to talk to each other using electric signals. These signals eventually travel to my brain. This nerve cell used to receive messages from other nerve cells that are now missing. Okay. What else we got here? Nerve cell. Oh, missing. No. What else do I have to click here? What am I clicking? Wait a minute. Why is this nerve cell firing if it has no messages to receive? Gosh, where am I clicking? Here we go. Looks like those nerve cells are firing. That's what helps my right arm feel different sensations. So this nerve cell is firing even though it doesn't have any messages to receive. That's weird. All right, let's talk to Electra again. I thought my nerve cells were either missing or off. And that's, by the way, is question number 1. The nerve cell's firing even though it has no message to receive. Doesn't make much sense. The nerve would just still be firing with no messages to relay, does it? I think research is a good idea. Let's see what others have to say about this. All right. Let's see what others have to say about it. Phantom limb syndrome, also known as phantom limb pain, is a fairly common phenomenon reported by many amputees. It causes an amputee to perceive sensations in their missing limb. Sensations may be reported as tickling, tingling, aching, or even burning. Most sufferers of phantom limb syndrome find these sensations irritating, though some may find the sensations unbearable. Though the true case of phantom limb syndrome is not known, there are several hypotheses. It's generally accepted that the nerve cells around the amputation site send nonsense signals to the brain. This may be due to the nerves acting out of habit, or maybe the result of, I can't read the bottom of this, of nerves acting out of habit, or maybe the result of damage sustained during the initial amputation. So let's cite some of these here. The ones we want to cite are the true case of phantom limb syndrome is unknown, and the bottom one here. It's generally accepted that the nerve cells on the amputation site send nonsense signals to the brain. Good job. All right, article number 2. Mirror boxes. I've seen these actually at science museums before. Are used to treat. It makes, if you get on one and put your leg up and arm out, it actually looks like you're flying. It's kind of cool. But that's what they're using here. A mirror box. The amputee sits such that the missing limb is obscured by a large mirror. The mirror reflects their existing limb in the place where the missing limb would be. The amputee must concentrate on maintaining their perception that the reflected limb is in their phantom limb. So they're like faking their body because it looks like they're looking at their missing limb, but actually they're just looking at the reflection of the of the limb they do have. I guess you can't see my whole video here, but if I'm looking in a mirror, I got a mirror here, and I'm looking in it, and I see my reflection. So I think I'm seeing my left hand, but it's really just my right hand that I'm seeing a reflection of. Unfortunately, mirror box have a wide range of effectiveness and don't work for some. They require you amputee to concentrate and remain still while being in use. So let's actually cite all of these except the fourth one. Submit, very good. And number 3, Finnegan here again. I've been getting a lot of requests lately for a piece of phantom limb pain. As my readers know, I've been a double amputee for the past 10 years. I struggled with bouts of phantom limb pain, and I've come up with a few treatments that work for me. I don't claim to have the end-all be-all cure for PLP, but I do think that sharing success stories can only help. Sleep. So if you don't get enough sleep, PLP is worse. Cold water, dipping your legs in cold water helps cope. And meditation. I have my own Finnegan brand style of meditation that helps me with PLP. Deep breaths, close your eyes, and imagine my phantom limb as part of my body, then concentrate on itching it. All these things have worked or not worked for me depending on the day. Hopefully they help some of you out there. Talk to you next time. So the ones that I would want to cite on this are the last one, the second one, and the third one. Here's all the citations that we gathered. Complete. Very good. And let's see, formulate an idea how to improve Electra's prosthesis. Let's go talk to Electra again. How can Electra's new prosthetic potentially address her phantom pain? Well, let's see. Cold temperature, I believe, is one of the things we can do. So if cold temperature can, oh, not on her intact arm. Oh, I did that one wrong. Change my claim. Yes, change it. Make sure you're getting the right claim. Cold temperature on the amputation site up in her left arm may help to address her phantom pain. So what causes phantom pain? Let's see. The cause of PLPs is not definitively known. And what's one theory? PLP occurs when living nerve cells keep working despite having nothing to do. Very good. Very good. All right. Next. The mirror box. Let's see. A mirror box seems interesting. Do you think that would be a good addition to my prosthetic? Well, it helps with some PLPs, but how are you going to put a mirror box on your prosthetic? It's way too big. Put a mirror on your arm? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you're probably right. And finally, what do you think is the best option? Well, some amputees think cold water is soothing, so maybe we could put some cold pads, some temperature pads of some sort. How about? Yeah, I think that'll work. Complete. Cold temperature, you say? Wonder if that would really work. I think we're ready to think of some good options for my new arm. I can't wait. And boom, that is the end of the phantom pain.